So I had a dream last night, and I believe God revealed something to me, and this is for you, so you're going to want to listen. Why is it always that it seems that we have to wait until the last hour, and then normally that's when a miracle happens, that's when the blessing comes, that's when the prayer is answered? I've seen it time and time again to know in my life that that is usually pretty much correct. That's when things happen. Not always, and it doesn't always have to be the last hour. But what's the secret in that last hour? And it's very simple, and I believe this is what was revealed to me. It has to do with surrendering and accepting. Now, this sounds strange to a mind that is desiring something and praying for something that it wants so bad. You've tried to force things, you've tried everything, and it's not happening. When you get to that place of accepting, this is where I am. Like, you feel that tension being released. It's like you can't really explain it, but I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. That tension just gets released, and you're almost kind of thankful that you're done wanting something so bad, striving for something. You just kind of let out like that sigh of release in your body and actually in your soul. And I think that's the saying, let go and let God. That's when you finally are open and receptive to receiving the prayer that you've been asking for God, because he's willing to give us all things that are good. But it's very vital to be accepting of this moment right now. Just accept your lot in life. Don't worry, you're not going to be stuck there forever. But just accept it. I'm telling you, take your mind off of the thing that you want and just allow yourself to be relieved from the desire of wanting it. Also, if you can, just try to look around and be grateful for things. Don't think too hard on things and try to force the gratitude. But this has to be a very natural process. It has to be almost like breathing. Let go. Letting go. This is where I am. I don't know how things are going to happen, and I don't care anymore. And I'm telling you, that's when it happens. That's when God answers prayers. He's willing and he's able to do it. And he wants to provide us with all things good. And it's clear that in Matthew 7:9-11, Jesus says, if a child asks for bread, do you give them a stone? Or if they ask for a fish, do you give them a snake instead? Of course not. So if sinful people can give good gifts to their children, how much more will your heavenly Father give you good gifts if you ask him? So we know that he's willing, and we know that it's going to happen. But most importantly, accept, surrender, and let go right now.